Tired of the same apps on your phone, huh? Me too. Me too. That's why in these few weeks I found some pretty decent apps which I'm gonna show them to you that probably make your phone a little bit more fun again. So this is the third episode of the top iPhone apps of the month. Let's get into it. Okay, let's start with App Radar. This is an awesome tool for those who look for some limited offers or discounts or even free apps on App Store, and it also includes games. When you open the app, you'll see the main screen along with several different sections. You can check out popular apps and see what's on sale and explore a few other categories. And you know what's great about this app? It's comment sections, and it's updated daily, and the people who leave comments usually give their honest opinions. Well, mostly. Besides all that, another cool thing about this app is that you could set a notification for a particular app. So if it ever gets a discount or goes free, the app sends you a notification and you could easily download it from the App Store right away. And yeah, well, this app is super useful and you should probably give it a shot. Next app is called Particle News. It's super light and a simple app, but still, it's pretty solid for anyone who wants fresh news and up-to-date articles. So when you open the app for the first time, you'll see on the screen full up tips, and then you'll see the setup screen. First, you need to pick your favorite news categories, and once you're done, you tap on Get Started with Particle and boom, you're in the main feed. So in the main feed, you can just scroll through all the fresh news from the categories you chose. Tap on any item you want to see more details. And there's even a separate section for just key codes. At the end, you'll also get suggestions for related articles. And it also gives you an option to ask any questions that you want from the article. If you have one, why not? Then there's the Explore option, where you'll find fresh news beyond the topics you followed. There's also trending news, popular stories, images, videos, and if you scroll down, you can see all the topics. Gotta say, this app is pretty clean and neat. And the good thing about this app is that there's no ads inside the interface to bother you. So yeah, Particle News is a must-have for sure. Alright, next app is for the photographers who are after a specific vibe, something with a classic feel to its shots, and it's called Lampa. So when you open the app, you'll see a clean and a simple camera UI. You got the exposure here, the focus lock right there, and you could switch the lenses. And by tapping right here on the top, you could choose different filters. There is natural, emulsion if I'm right, pixel, graph, oh, yeah, you gotta pay for it. And for the next one, and for the next one, and the next one. Okay, so the emulsion filter is my favorite so far because it has a greenish look which kinda gives it a classic style, to be honest. And as you can see on the top right, there's a 5 out of 5. You could only shoot 5 times a day. Awesome. Now if you want unlimited photos, you should pay for it, which $50 for a lifetime for a bunch of filters, it's a bit too much. But 5 times a day isn't that bad, right? Okay, so the next app is for the lazy dudes who just don't feel like finding the duplicate photos or the screenshots and want just something simple to get rid of all of them by just one click. So the process is pretty easy. You just have to download the app obviously and then open it up. Then you just have to give it access to your photos. Then you just simply tap on the Smart Cleanup and give it a few seconds. And you slide to delete and boom, gone. You could also do the same process for the screenshots. Tap on the ones which are duplicate and tap on the Move to Trash and it just does it for you. And there's also a section called Heavy, which obviously shows the videos that take most of your storage, and as you can see, I got a bunch of them. Damn, I got over 90%. Well, I just simply have to use the app to get rid of all of them. Pretty easy. So yeah, this app is pretty useful, and when I found it, I said I definitely have to put it in the list. Make sure to check it out. Okay, so the next app is for those who are just bored of the Apple's podcast app. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty good, and it's pretty straightforward. Everything is into your eyes, but it's meh. But I found a better app and it's called Neuecast, and it'll probably change your main podcast app. Okay, so you should obviously open the app for the first time and it gives you the welcome screen. You tap on anywhere on the screen and continue. Okay, so now I should choose a bunch of people who I don't know about them honestly and just give it a few moments and boom, we're in the main page. So we could simply just scroll down or up to listen to anyone that we want. Or we could just search for something, for example, history. And yeah, we got history right there. So if you want to play any of these, you should just simply tap on it. I don't want to get copyrighted, so yeah, let's just tap on the browse and oh, a waveform from MKBHD, one of my favorites. Honestly, I don't know any of these apart from him though, so yeah, well just tap on the subscribe and then it'll obviously show you the ones you subscribe to. And if you tap on library, it'll show you the ones that you saved, which I didn't save any because I didn't listen to anyone. And you got the settings that you could just play around and customize it a bit. The Neuecast is something which is very easy to use, got no ads, and it's so simple so anybody could use it. Make sure to try it out. Okay, it's time to begin the meditation. This app is amazing for those who want to get relaxed throughout the day, especially if you're the ones who work over 10 hours a day, and it's called Begin. Okay, so you open up the app and you're in the Today screen. We got some decent options like the sound of the forest, morning meditation, and unwind after work, and there's also a bunch of options here, like meditation category, breathing, sleep mode, meditation for kids and pets. What? Meditation for pets? And a little bit down there you can see some playlists, like one of them is nature soundscapes, and let's see how it is. Yep, that's pure nature. And in the middle down there, there's a discover button, and when you tap on it, you can see all the information about all these moods, the nature, the kids and pets for some reason. Okay, so let's tap on meditation and let's choose this, Body Shan Meditation for Calmness. Let's see what it is.
Welcome to
Jesus Christ, I thought it was music. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. Okay, so this app is very interesting. It has meditation for adults, kids, pets for some reason, and one of my favorites is called the Nature Soundscapes. And you should definitely try it if you want to relax a bit. So, do you ever wondered why we couldn't directly save or organize our bookmarks or websites in Safari? Well, raindrop.io exactly does that job. Well, what you have to do is to copy the link from the website you opened, then you simply tap on the plus right there and you can directly save the link inside the app, but it goes to the unlisted. So then what's the point if we want to organize our links? So you just have to tap on the plus again and tap on categories. It's like just creating a folder in your desktop. Just name it whatever you want and you could set an icon for it. Then you could add a description and down there you see the parent option. This means that you could make a category inside another category. Like I want this to be inside my technology category. And if I tap on create, boom, it just simply creates it and I can see inside the app. I set a parent for this one, so next to the technology there's an arrow. If I tap on the arrow, I can see the category I just created. And now if I want to save the link, I just simply have to open the category, tap on the plus right there and paste my link and boom, it's done. So yeah, this app is pretty useful for anyone. Sometimes you might just save a link inside the Safari and after some days or weeks, you might just forget about it. Then when you want to find it, you just have to scroll down to hundreds and hundreds of links that you saved. So the best way that you could save your links and don't forget about them and find them whenever you want is by categorizing them. And raindrop.io exactly does that for you. So the last app which I'm going to show you is actually a game and it's called Choppywood. It's fun, like simple but fun and difficult. I suck at this game, but let me show you. So basically, you're just a tiny man who has an axe and chops the trees. You know, the rule here is to only chop the woods right between these two lines. And you definitely need some practice to get it right. And if you don't follow the rules, well, you're gonna be fired. And you know, all the feeling about this game, like the graphics, the sound quality, the pixelated look, and the difficulty gives it more of a early gaming console game. It's like it's a classic NES game. And really, if you're looking for some fun, simple, and a challenging game on your iPhone, you should definitely try Choppywood. Okay, that's it. We're at the end, and I hope you found any of these apps useful, please. And if you did, please make sure to like my video and subscribe to my channel. And as always, thanks for watching. This is WhiteForge, and see you in the next one.